This miracle story made possible by ACE.
Kids these days, so talented. Watch this. Think that's impressive? Would you believe that is the same kid there in the hospital bed just months ago?
You just had surgery back in February?
Yeah.
And here you are. You make it look easy.
But life for Caleb Smith has been anything but easy.
He was born on a Monday. By Friday, he was failing to thrive, not able to eat, hardly crying, just really going downhill.
Caleb's mom
And,
tells me he
when
had
that-
his first surgery at UC Davis Children's Hospital when he was just 2 months old.
So talk to me how that is for you, Mom, when you're here and when you realize that your baby needs surgery.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that can prepare you for that. They'd hoped to wait till he was 2 years old, but he turned blue too many times in those first 2 months, so they had to rush it up, and that began our journey. And then we knew that there would be another surgery down the road.
So here's the deal. Caleb was born with 5 heart defects. He's now 16 years old. But listen to this. He'll require surgery every 8 to 10 years throughout the course of his life. But he is taking it all in stride.
I've always known that that would be the case since I was as young as I can remember. So I've just grown up that way. So it really is just the normal for me.
You see, Caleb's father, Will, died from a genetic heart defect that went undetected back in 2010. Doctors couldn't help being concerned about Caleb.
I often say it's more about the can-do instead of the cannot. You know, so many things are can-nots with heart kids, but they've always encouraged what can he do and encourage him towards that. So golf especially is one of those things that he can do, and so he's done it since he was little.
It's very equalizing. Anybody can play golf. It doesn't really matter how old you are, how tall you are, how strong you are. I think there's very few sports that are like that.
Almost, it's like you name it, daredevil type of stuff, and that's what he wants to do.
He doesn't see limitations for
No,
himself.
no.
And you all have provided an environment where he can live his best life.
Yeah, I think that's been really great.
That's
terms of-
Caleb's
it's fun,
doctor,
right?
Jeannie Park, who tells me she actually came here on this beautiful Davis golf course to hit a few balls with Caleb.
Just the idea that you're okay getting outside of those 4 walls and getting out here on the golf course with him means so much.
Oh yeah, I mean that's part of the thing. The really great part about pediatrics, right, is that you want to have your patients grow up. I mean, I've been to a couple of weddings and I've been invited to some graduations. I mean, I just love it that they're going to go and that they're living their life. I mean, that's what the goal is, right?
It is a huge blessing to be able to know that when you go to the hospital, you're not only going to receive excellent care, but that you're going to receive it from people who are actually compassionate and care about your child. His cardiologist came to visit him in the hospital, even though they had patients they were caring for. So I cannot recommend highly enough UC Davis Children's Hospital. It is a fantastic experience. Nobody wants their child to have to be in the hospital, especially to have surgery and long-term care. But if you do, that's the place you want your child to be.
It turns out events held right here on the golf course are helping fuel the hospital's mission of providing that compassionate care. Things like the Play Yellow campaign, a partnership with Jack Nicklaus, the PGA Tour, and Children's Miracle Network hospitals such as UC Davis Children's Hospital.
Oh, don't use that one. Don't use that.
Yes, those who love the game of golf get to help children like Caleb on and off the course.
They have nothing but hope and a positive outlook, and they certainly have a level of gratitude because they know that people have made the care possible by giving donations.
That's pretty straight.
Yeah, that one was all right.
That was all right.
This way, Caleb can focus on the important stuff, like getting that golf swing just right.
What do you think of that one?
That one was good.